Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, aka I'm a Ghostbuster, and today I'm here with a review of Dig Deep on Xbox. Now, this was released on the 28th of April 2023, developed by Crazy Labs Limited and published by Cubic Games, who were kind enough to send us a copy for this review. Now, this is one of those like idle games where you basically want to end up having people doing the work for you so you don't have to. And it's basically a game about digging holes. So you get your shovel and you start digging. You've got to hire miners and dig for treasure. So you start off with one hole and that's it. You go into the hole, you start digging, you earn some money. You then use the money to build like a house where you can hire staff, like workers. You then hire these workers and they start doing the digging for you, raising the money. And that is the basic premise of the game. So it's you've got this hole, you raise money, buy some staff to dig in that hole so you don't have to do it as much. You build that hole up, you then expand so you can build a monument. And basically, when you dig in, you get these balls, and the balls are usually replaced for money when you get out of the hole. So you can only carry so much when you start. When your bag's full, you climb to the top of the hole, you empty your bag, you get some money. Now, once you've built the monument base, you can then start putting those balls into your monument instead of for the cash. And then once you fill these monuments, your cash that you get from these balls multiplies tenfold. So you have to sort of pick and choose how you want to do it. Do you need the money, or do you want to get the balls into the monument to then get more money and stuff like that? Now, you can also spend your money on a pet shop. Now, the pet shop, you can buy these pets, and these pets basically give you buffs, permanent buffs, so you can carry more, you're faster, you get more money, stuff like that. Now, to buy these pets, you need gems, and gems are mined randomly. Every so often, you'll get a gem come out, or there'll be a layer of cash or a layer of gems on one of the levels, and you'll get a bundle then. And that's basically the game on a loop. So you do that, you mine down, you get enough money, you build your monument's complete, you get more money, you then save up enough money to buy the next plot to do the next hole onwards, and there are 12 holes to basically dig through the game. Now, this probably sounds absolutely stupid, absolutely boring. Why would you want to do that? But honestly, it's an extremely fun little game. I do love these like idle games. I loved Let's Pet Pets and stuff like that. And this is one of those ones, but it's a little more hands-on because the one downside is when you're not in the game, you're not making money. They're not ticking over, unfortunately. So you do have to have the game open. But like I say, each hole you can have up to four staff. You can basically hire four diggers to dig for you. There are four different pets you can buy on each stage, and there's also a black market guy who you can spend your gems that you collect to then get temporary updates for all of your workers, basically. So you make them more faster, they can carry more, stuff like that. Or if you save up enough, you can buy yourself a little moped and you can drive around quicker when you're not in your hole, which I did straight away because it saves so much time. But that's the core gameplay. There are upgrades to be had. Like I say, your four workers in each of the hole sections can be upgraded. Now, it basically increases in cost how much your upgrade is every time you level them up once. But the more you level them up, the faster they are and the more balls they can carry. Now, you can also level up your hole, and that is done by getting to certain levels. Now, if you get to level 100, you get a lift. So instead of having to climb up and down the stairs like the ladder, you can go up the lift. You get to level 1,000, and you basically get a teleporter that automatically takes all the balls through there straight to your payment section. So you don't even have to leave the hole, basically. Now, once you've collected enough and once you've been playing enough as well, you will start to rack up a large amount of cash and a large amount of gems because you'll have obviously multiple holes on the go at once, all making money. Now, I'd like to do it. I'd had one hole. The first hole I would have dig down, get enough money by the second one. I'd then have the second one making money because every hole that you progress with gets more money per ball. So the first one only gives you one, the second one gives you two, the third one gives you more, and then more, and then more and more. So they're more valuable the later ones. So I'd set the next my newest one off digging for and putting that money into cash, and then I'd set the previous one on sorting out the monument, because as soon as they finish the monument, they're then making 10 times as much money, and then I can focus on buying the next one after that, and then go back to the second hole, get them doing the monument, etc., etc. Sounds really silly, super straightforward, but it's actually really, really fun. One other thing this game has going for it is you can play this co-op. As you can see on the screen, I was playing this with my kids. They absolutely love this game. It's just simple. You don't really do anything. You're just digging around. It doesn't matter if they mess about and stuff. Player 2 also gets a load of bonuses as well. So they have like power-ups. So they have a speed up. They have a unlimited carry amount button and a magnet button, which brings all the balls to them. So you basically get player 2 to just sort of carry everything every so often, and they end up with like 500 balls in one run, and off they go. And also, another upgrade you get is every time you dig, you slowly fill up your digger level, which is at the bottom of the screen. And as you can see on the screen now, we're like level 35, but this goes up and up and up. And every time you level up, you can basically carry more balls. So you start off carrying less than like 40, and then eventually you end up with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And that's the game. It goes on and on and on until you've got all 12 dig sites open. But it's a really fun time. I usually jump in for like half an hour at a time. I've probably put in about 4 or 5 hours into the game now. I'm on about 9 holes at the moment. It just gets to the point where you need tons of money for the purchasers, and I've basically upgraded everyone on all the previous ones as much as I want to basically. So I'm just slowly playing bit by bit, digging my holes and stuff like that, and progressing. Now the achievements are pretty straightforward in this game. You will unfortunately have to get to the last level, like the last hole, because there's an achievement for unlocking all holes, as well as hiring all members of staff. So buying all 4 um, diggers on each hole. But it's a fun little game. It's very straightforward. All the others you'll come to in time. They're all sort of cumulative. So I get 1,000 gems, get 1,000,000 coins, buy so many pets, that sort of stuff. You'll just get them by playing. You don't even have to think about it. And it's really enjoyable. And like I said, I just let my kids play on it now, and they just have fun messing around, digging holes and stuff like that. Super simple, super fun. But definitely check this game out. Like I say, it's really fun. It surprised me. I wasn't expecting it. It's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, and it's priced at £4.19. But all in all, fun little game. I highly recommend it. But there's not much to it. If you don't like these sort of simple, I'd say idle grind games, then this won't be for you. But honestly, I thought it was really, really fun and enjoyable. But that's that, guys. Thanks for watching. See you very soon.